When I first learned about digital marketing, I was so freaking skeptical. And my initial roadblock and series of thoughts was, I can't do this. How are people making all that money? How is this even possible? I was so used to my 9-to-5 job. You have to work hard in order to make money. Money does not come easily. I'm coming from a place of lack. There's never enough money. Does that sound like you? I was scared shitless. I didn't know if this would work. I had quit my job. I didn't have any income, but I jumped into the deepest end of the fucking pool into this affiliate marketing and digital marketing. And do you want to know what happened? I literally closed my eyes, not literally, but I closed my eyes, woke up, and I had made $20,000 online. This defied all of the rules of life that I knew to that point. And do you want to know what else that did for me ultimately? It lit a fucking fire under my ass, and I dove in deep just to see what everybody else was doing, just to see what other creators were doing and what they were monetizing, what they were taking and packaging up and selling and making money off of. I dove deep. And I'm here to tell you that no matter what your interests are, what your hobbies are, what your expertise is, you can sell that. You can profit off of anything. And yes, you have to make it an attractive offer, an attractive product. Yes, but that's not the main thing that matters. The main thing that matters is your messaging and who you're talking to and how you relay that. I mean, holy moly, I wake up to money. I remember, I'm gonna tell you a story. I remember when I worked at the hospital, I used to look at the list of shifts for the month and scroll through and be like, which one is offering a bonus? Where can I make the most money? Okay, this one's 16 hours, but I'll make this much money. I would map out what shifts I was gonna take and how much money I would make for the month. And do you wanna know what happened? When it came time to work that shift, usually it was a night shift because those are the ones that pay the most. My healthcare workers know. I dreaded going into work, and I wished with every fiber of my being that I had not signed up for that shift, because mentally it was so damn draining, and it was sucking everything out of me, everything. I was not in a good place at all. Never would I have imagined that I would be waking up to an amount of money deposited straight into my bank account that is greater than the amount of money that I would make in a 16-hour shift. I still can't wrap my head around that. My message to you is that if you can dream it, you can be it. I know that's so fucking, that is out of a Disney princess movie, okay? But I really, really want to hammer this message into you guys. Let me just give you a scenario at first, okay? So let's say you're an accountant or an assistant or something, and you sit at a desk all day, and the time is going by, the day's going by, and you're like, oh, one more hour until I can go home and do blank. What is that? Until I can go home and do blank. Take whatever that blank is and start to let the wheels turn. Start to brainstorm and understand that if you take that blank, whatever it is that you like to do or spend your time doing, or it's your hobby and you're really freaking good at it, or it's something you enjoy spending your time on, take that, teach someone else to do that, and create profit from it for yourself. I know it's hard to wrap your head around, but let me be the first to tell you that I've done a lot of research in a lot of different niches and a lot of different expertises. You can take anything and sell it. You just need to know how. And that is something you can learn. And every single person watching this video, even if you say, I don't have an expertise, I don't have a hobby, you do. You have some knowledge that other people don't have that they would pay to get. But comment below, I will show you exactly what I'm talking about, how I started all of this, how I learned this, how I took my set of skills and started profiting off of it using social media. You can get started the exact same way that I did. Don't forget to follow along for more ways you can start monetizing your hobbies and passions and interests.